I don't think people understand how much Sean did not give a fuck.
Yeah.
Like, I'd say an A-list name. I'd be like, yo, I'm going to put this one on the song with you. He'd be like, hell no, that motherfucker's whack. I'd be like, all right, my bad. Like, and this would be someone that would be a huge look for Sean, like, career-wise. Sean would rather do a song with, like, one of the homies from around the way just because he fucks with him. He doesn't fuck with the other dude. Like, he never cared about any of that.
Sure.
And you got to respect that.
Sean P could have been way bigger than he ever wanted to be.
Yeah.
If he wanted to sell out.
Yeah.
But finishing telling that story, so I get him and Bun on a three-way call, and they start talking, and then they take each other's numbers. I put them in a group text after that.
I already know where this ends up.
Yeah, and I want them to. I know he wanted to work with him so bad, and I wasn't. I put them together, and I was like, yo, this may not happen. And then you come along and fucking put Styles P, Sean P, and Bun B together on a song, and and sadly, rest in peace, but we lost Sean, but like, I don't know, that was a special moment, man. Like, I feel like for me to put them together, for you to get those two guys together on a song, it meant more than people could know,
Yeah.
Because they both admired each other.
I don't want to talk about too much personal stuff, but something that always kind of hit me a certain way is I got off a flight from Europe, and Sean Price had called me like 100 times while I was at like customs, and I'm like, yo, why is he calling me so much? And I get outside, you're not allowed to use phone. For people that don't go international, you can't just pick up your phone when you're going through customs. And this is before I had like global entry and all that. So I'm sitting in line for a while. You're not supposed to be on the phone. So I was like, I text him. I was like, I'll call you back. So I leave. I walk outside, and I answer the phone. He's like, tell me it ain't true. Tell me it ain't true. And I'm like, what's up? And he's like, yo, that's true about Styles P's daughter. And he was in tears.
Mm.
And I found out right then about what happened, much love to Styles. That's family. Shout out to his wife.
Definitely.
That was a tough thing. And when Sean P passed, Styles was one of the first people calling me about that. And it was like, it's just crazy, man. Like how those calls happened so shortly. Sean passed a couple months later.
Sure.
And it's just like, the hip hop thing is like such a more powerful thing than beats and rhymes, man. Like the relationships of people that these people would never meet in their life, most likely. You know what I mean? Especially someone like me coming from 300 miles away. But the fact that I'm cool with people like Freeway and Bun B and Styles and Sean P, these are all people that the odds in the millions that they would never meet ever.
Sure.
And it's like,
and that you admired growing up
on a family level. You know what I mean? Like me and Sean went through so much where like he was like coaching me when my daughter was born, how the fuck to walk away from fights and all this shit. Like, and it's just crazy when I put it all together. It all comes like 360, man. It's like it's the energy in the circle's crazy.
And it's crazy too because it's like when I think about how much Sean, all he cared about was just like being real and fucking with people, just fucking with people that he fuck with. You know what I mean? Like, man, I used to call the crib. Motherfucker had the worst cell phone. He had the Boost Mobile.
I never even had his. I have like 100 Boost Mobile numbers on him, and I never called any of them. I always, to this day, I call their crib. Like, if I got to talk to Bernadette, I don't call her cell phone. I know it exists. I just call the crib, and I get, little Sean will be like, "What?"
Yeah,
like that melts my heart really because I'm used to the old. Bernadette used to answer the phone like, "What the fuck do you want?" Yeah. And it's just. Man, rest in peace, Sean P, man, most definitely, man. I mean, like I said, I don't want to make this. I mean, some of my conversations become personal, but that's because people are heartfelt people. You know what is there's different kinds of legends, man. And Sean Price is without a question a legend on the microphone, but he was a legend as a person, man. And like at the end of the day, when I look back at my life experiences dealing with a Sean Price or someone like. I don't even think about his music ever. Like, I love his music. I play it, but, like, the memories, man, like, that guy really helped shape a lot of, like, not for nothing, I'm signed to Duck Down to this day because of Sean Price.